Let us continue playing Suikoden. When we last left off, we are finally out of the Dwarven Vault of Doom with nearly 100,000 bits in hand. Which, if nothing else, means we can actually go and upgrade our weapons a little bit before we go any further, which is what I'm going to do. At the very least, for the characters I know I'm going to need for Suikoden 2, which, admittingly, is going to be just Valeria, isn't it? Yeah, it's just going to be Valeria. And given his usefulness, I'm probably going to upgrade Kai's as well. But everybody else is going to have to wait. Yeah, do we have any rune fragments? We have a Thunder Piece rune. Let's give that to... Yeah, let's have Lightning Claws. Lightning Claws, I'm sure, will be useful. Alright. Hello, Dwarven Kid. You don't have a beard. Yes, we are one of those so-called humans. You are one of those so-called childrens. Will probably be so for the next 40 years. Anyway. Grr, you succeeded in breaking into our vault. Alright, I believe your story. As you said, the Burning Mirror is a terrible weapon, but can be blown to pieces by using another of our treasures, the Firewind Cannon. Go back to the vault and find it. I'll have one built for you right away. I'm grateful, Chief. Master Tir, let's return to the village and deliver the news. The Chief of the Elves should believe us now, because the dwarves told us so. We don't know the... Okay, no, that won't work in the slightest, but okay. Remember the beard. Always remember the beard. Okay. Let us then head back out and through, and this is going to involve a lot of... Can we actually skip through this? No. Worth a look though. We'll just unite attack and kill all these. I don't imagine we're going to need much else other than that. Because our powers have gone up a little bit since we went through there. Quite a few levels, and also now Kai's had a slight weapon upgrade as well. And we're right on the verge of level 27, so we probably want to hold off until we get a boss. Except that in this game we do have to grind because we need money. There we are. Through the Dwarven Trail. We'll let the dwarves go. We'll fight the boars, because the boars actually have a good amount of money return, but... I'm not even going to bother with the runic attacks, they should be fine with just the two of them. Especially now, lightning! 83,000 bits. One dwarf, not a problem for us. Bye-bye. That's returning from Dwarf's village. What's that? There, no. It's a fire! That direction is... couldn't be. Too late. The village burns! We'll fight these. Boar rune. Falcon rune. Tac. Dwarf hits 55. Oh, we did pick up a couple of things in the vault as well, just an FYI. There was the magic robe we missed, which is in the treasure chest. We also picked up a steel shield and a half helmet from random encounters, because most encounters have a very low drop rate of items. We just got lucky with a couple of them. Alright, level 27 it is. And a good amount of bits coming towards us as well. we'll do that again, I guess. Okay, ball goes down. Free will. Hi, went up to level 27. Another 7,000-ish potch now received. And we are finally... Oh no, one more screen. Finally done with dungeons for the short term. No. God damn it, I forgot how needlessly long a lot of these dungeons are. I mean, there are long dungeons in Suikoden 2 as well, in fairness, but none of them felt this long. Anyway. I've just gone up and down the vault. That's the only reason I'm feeling it. But oh, I also did that wrong. That's fine. These aren't really a threat to us, so... He had 50, but we have a self-healing character, so it'll be fine. And level 27 for a few more people, and 7,000 bits. We're actually back up over 100,000. So huzzah, we can actually upgrade some stuff. The burnt village of the elves. Or rather, they just chopped the tree down. This is awful. How horrible. Our efforts were... That's right, in vain. All our efforts were in vain. Why? Please tell me, Master Tir, what good were our efforts? Why did this happen? We did our best. I was insulted and abused, and I fought on, and yet... The dwarves made us go through a vault as a test that took us basically a day and a half. It's the dwarves' fault. Nothing remains. Everything I tried to protect. When everything was over, I planned to give this ring to Sylvania. Poor Sylvania. Now this ring has no hand to adorn. It's useless now. My ring now! Kirkus, this ring is your hope, and you must never give up hope. With just a little bit of hope, you can survive, live on. That goes for humans as well as the 1 or 2 remaining elves. Master, let's return to the castle. We must let this tragedy repeat itself. Let's defeat Quada Rosman's army and destroy the burning mirror. That is our only deliverance. Let's go, for the sake of Sylvania. Of course, the dwarves can invade! I mean, there's not a lot of point to it, because basically the elven lands consisted of one now burned down and ruined tree. But, you know, the symbolic victory in the War of the Beard would be appropriate. Grudge fulfilled, almost. And a small number of bits remaining. Back to the Great Forest. Kurmini cannot be caught here. Must help everyone. Who are you guys? Hey, you're a trade of Valeria. Fancy meeting you here. There's a price in your head. Better turn yourself in. Young Master, we're surrounded. This is a bit dangerous. What are you talking about? This is extremely dangerous.
Hey, you there. If I turn myself in, promise not to hurt the others.
Dealer. Alright, swear to God I won't hurt them.
Valeria, but law traders are put to death. I know. Then, the Burning Mirror must be destroyed. That can't be done if we all die here. The Liberation Army can't afford to lose its leader. A leader must stay alive. That's why. No big deal. But I hope you rescue me before I get my head cut off.
That's a good girl. Behave yourself. Men, kill the elf, kobold, and the rest of the traitors.
You just swore to God.
No God in these modern times.
Here they come.
Well, I refuse to believe that Valeria couldn't overpower one person.
Kuromimi, fight! No can die now!
Unfortunately, he's been put in the back, and I'm fairly certain he's a short-range character. Again. And there's no way to trade around in this version of it. I don't think it's going to matter, but, you know. People, defend. Attack, attack, defend. And 8,400 bits.
We're losing. Is this it?
You are weak. Kuromimi, no give up. Hey, Toga, get him, man.
Commander Tir, I'll help you.
What's going on? Some fellows calling themselves the Liberation Army arrived. Retreat! Get out of here!
What's the matter you? How'd you get here? Not through the forest. Somebody warned me about the Burning Mirror.
Gergs, I missed you!
Savina! How? Why?
Credit that to me.
It's incredible. There's a flash, and Stallion charged forward at an unbelievable speed.
I wish you could have seen how fast I can run. Hey, don't want to hear about my speed?
Yes, the ring. Now I understand that hope should never be abandoned.
You're the one who didn't abandon hope.
Is it a ring? What is it, Carcass?
Everything is over.
After Commander Tir left the castle, Humphrey and Sanchez arrived as survivors of the old Liberation Army. We now have the manpower to fight Kawanda Rosman's army. Commander Tir, please give us the signal to move forward.
Alright, all troops forward.
As I believe we have...
Ow, that... Okay. It was either the emulator effect, but that blinking was somewhat painful. Anyway, yeah. Please none of that. Apologies. Mass apologies.
Kawanda Rosman will pay for burning down our village.
Alright, so this war system is fairly simple, unfortunately. But it's still fine. I shall destroy you on behalf of His Majesty the Emperor.
This is the first battle for New Liberation Armies.
For the New Liberation Army. Please give it your best. Hey, here we go. Well, first off, we go to others. We're going to, first off, use our merchants to try and bribe people. How do you like the stockpile? Forgive us, we have failed. Well, that didn't work. Alright, so this is basically rock, paper, scissors. We're going to start with charge. And we're obviously going to go with our strongest attack at this point, which is the commander team.
Everybody, let's go. Damage about even, but we're gonna lose at that, right? Let's check the enemy strategy here. Okay, that was not helpful at all. See the power of the science! Here's the plan, make sure you obey it. Charge attack. Power up. Yes, indeed. I swear by my sword that I'll defeat you. Charge versus bow. I think charge beats bow. Unfortunately, we're down to basically no troops. Why should I have to? Enemy's next plan is... Don't know. Well, the most powerful attack we got left is bow attack, so we're gonna go for that. Can't be late. No, I think we just lose from that. Or basically both armies annihilated.
Damn you! It's time for the burning mirror
On the 152 men that are left alive after that battle.
I'll burn you all with this!
Damn it. Commander's planning to use the burning mirror. What? All troops retreat. No, forget that. Disperse. Keep casualties to a minimum.
Spreading reduced casualties there, but it's too late now. Traitors to the Empire, this is the price you pay. Take that! What's going on? That's what you get for stealing. See the power of our wind-fire cannon.
Chief of the Dwarfs.
Looks like we got here in time, young elf. By the way, we've stolen all your land and claimed it as a mighty victory for Dwarfkind. The grudge appeased.
Alright, let's go into the castle and take Quanda Rosman's head. Come on, Tir. You're going too, young master. Okay, alright, how many people am I allowed to take? Kurumi go too. Say friends. Alright, fine. So I'm allowed no choice in my selection here. Especially as I've unequipped Victor as well, just because of things. Alright, so basically I've learned don't take equipment off people. Just buy new stuff, although that is definitely a more expensive way around. Meanwhile, steel shield. No, I think Victor can equip. No, Victor can't use shields. Fund the peace rune. Okay, that's the second one for Pan a bit later. See if there is a symmetrical bit of loot available. Shall we rest? Yes. there's no back passage there. Okay, let's just go through the upper doors. Okay, some veteran soldiers. Fortunately, we've lost all ability to attack everybody at once. But we still have deadly fingertips. Victor, wow, Victor's got a lot of hit points, but he should still be in trouble from that. That's 3 levels as well. So that should help. Old Book Volume 1. Okay, so if we ever get a library, we're sorted. Go with that. Victor's dead. Lack of equipment definitely being an issue there. Let's go with... We've got some mega medicine. Alright, back up to over 400 hit points. 1 medicine. This is just a pointless corridor of time wasting. Yeah, I think given everything, we're just going to start using these. Level up for a few people and some additional money. This one actually has some loot. That looks weird. And I think we're taking out that armor. Quite a lot as well, which is not good. Still, power of the kobolds saving us there. Victor up to level 25, another 6,400 bits. And a Gale Crystal. Is that an upgraded thing, or is that just going to be double speed? Double speed in combat, or just double speed on map movement? I mean, this actually leads us down to the lower floor, but I actually want to double check and explore these anyway, so... Half armor, that actually might be good enough for you. Nope, you can't wear it. As a matter of fact, nobody can wear it in this current party. It's an especially useful bit of itemry there. Need to attack there. Falcon Rune there. Take that one out. Oh, and they occasionally just deflect attacks. Nice to know. Alright, free will this one. And we might have some medicines we need to use. Once we deal with these two. No point in using medicines on yourself right this moment. You're actually probably going to die before we get a chance to use them. You have another Mega Medicine. But Victor's absolutely loving the fact that he decided to come along for this one. But hey, we finally given him a defensive item. Nothing in there, nothing in there, and that's going to leave us back outside. Yep, okay. So we got everything on the lower floor. Did we do this? Must have done these. Yeah. Okay, so we have definitely got everything on the lower floor. Okay, so with both of those cleared out, let's move up. What is on floor number 3? Floor number 3 has a couple more shields for us to deal with. Premier, Mega Medicine, you, and what's the sound of that? Well, that's good. We got the kill there already. Falconry. And some healing as well. Okay, so let's actually use up this medicine then. 2 hits there. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, it's a dragon! Well, I don't have a lot I can actually do with this, in all honesty, other than just attack it, so we're just attacking it. 312. 2 critical hits in the first couple of attacks is nice. I mean, honestly, I don't have a lot I can do here. Deadly Fingertips doesn't really do anything in this situation. Just get the 600 or so damage a turn and see what happens. Thankfully, it's not doing all that much. Stabby, stabby, def, def. More flame. Okay, Gremio needs some healing, but we are all going faster than them, so we can definitely deal with that ourselves. Medicine yourself. You can attack for the moment because you're fine. Mega medicine yourself. Attack. And I just noticed somebody doesn't have medicine anymore, so let's just use one on Kirkus to cover him. Okay, he decided he doesn't like Victor. But is overall not doing all that much really that's threatening to us. Double crit. Triple crit. Good damage going that round. Well, our crit rate is going ridiculously high for whatever reason in this one. Luck or circumstance, but not complaining. Valeria's on 97, but I think other than that, I think she'll survive that, so we'll attack. Still an attack round. We'll do some healing next round if we need to. Good dodge. Didn't dodge that one though. And dead. Okay, done. So, killing a dragon puts everybody up to level 29 pretty much, and 7,000 bits. And now we get the dragon's throne room. Fortunately, the dragon was not sitting on a pile of gold, therefore it was not a purple dragon. Alright, let's try and deal with these then. Hello, you seem to have broken a mirror. You're a leader of the Liberation Army. You're familiar. Teo's son. Heard rumors, but Tir's boy a Red Liba, huh? Don't expect to pull out punches. They once called me Quanda the Insurmountable, and I shall again become the wall that protects Emperor Barbarossa. So come, Liberators, see my strength. See the power of a lady. See the power of the Black Rune Lady Windy has given me. Taste the sharpness of my blade! We're gonna defend. 5 damage. Don't bore me. Show me what you can do. In that case, we're gonna attack. There are default ones, but it's based on your actual stats. I'll get you. Defend versus desperate attack means we just basically hit him for all his hit points. Impossible! He'll defend. Nope, desperate attack. He gets the win with this, but I imagine we'll do more damage. Yeah, near enough. Honestly, we don't have to get this right. My turn, you say? Desperate attack. Nope. Darn it. That's nothing. Ultimately, he can't do enough damage to worry us. Not after beating a dragon. Impossible. It's Lady Windy's Black Rune. Do you know what powers that thing has? You mess everyone up. You fix them. Kobold, why are you still sane? The Black Rune. Ah, my arm. What's going on? I'm not sure. Something to do with a Black Rune, I think he said. Ah! Oh well, nothing exciting to see here. Let's go. No, we still have enemies in the dungeon to deal with. We can let these go, though. I don't have to fight them, and we should probably build up a few. Retreat? Oh, no, actually, I think he's just going to hire us anyway. Second game, we do need to flee a number of times to recruit Stallion, but I imagine he might be here already. Well, that's the portrait. We actually need to get out of there. We'll let them go. Well, we got some wounds. We'll take some damage doing that, so we'll heal up for the moment. The castle with 0 soldiers is secure? Do I have to... Was I supposed to interact with his dead body at that point? I probably was. Whoops. Ah well. I thought it was a much stronger statement to just leave him there. Happened. Prepare to die. Time for revenge. Elf, kobold, I see. Do what you must. You have the right, I believe. Man, something's wrong. Are you Commander Tir of the Liberation Army? Please go ahead and take my head. I'll die like a soldier. Something's wrong. What are you waiting for? Lop off his head. I'm impatient. Lop off my head. I'm impatient. Why not? Why did you suddenly... That's right. You're not the same person you were a moment ago. A very good actor. Kill him! What's this? The burnt rune. Rune? This was the Black Rune. It was given to me by Lady Windy. It gave me power over monsters. But it also began to affect my willpower. Windy cannot be trusted. Does the Emperor know? Whatever I say now is irrelevant. For what I have done, my only remaining fate is to die like a soldier. Join us! We need 108. I served Emperor Barbarossa for 10 years, and you asked me to be a traitor? That's right. The Emperor is a different one from the man you knew 7 years ago. Perhaps the Emperor I knew and trusted disappeared years ago. Commander Tir, let me join your army. My loyalty for Emperor Barbarossa remains firm, but I cannot serve the present Emperor, whoever he may be. Well, that was a quick bit of revenge that didn't come to nothing. Our first battle was a great success. We lost almost all of our men, but so did the enemy. Great success! I'm sure any battle that we go into, successful but losing... Oh, what? 98% of our soldiers? Definite success. Kuromimi. Oh, Mummy. Brava. Looks like the spell is broken. Thank you, message here. What do you do now? Village is gone. Perhaps my war is not over yet. At least not until your war is over, message here. Let me join the Liberation Army. Me too. And me as well. Bye-bye. not Sylvana. Could be dangerous. No, I'm staying with you forever, Kirkus.
I'll join too. Go me fight. Everybody fix. But country still sickness.
I too have no place to return to. Prevent this tragedy from repeating itself, let me fight too. Manage here. This is a battle that has made you a man. Has it? Let's go back to Tora Castle. Indeed. Let's go then. Nope, straight back to the castle. Right, well I'm going to find a place to save, and next time we will continue playing Suikoden. So, until then, folks.